Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace, and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to More Than That by the Backstreet Boys. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is on their album Black and Blue. It was released as the third and final single from that album. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and see what this is going to be about.
I can see that you've been crying. You can hide it with a lie. What's the use in you denying that what you have is wrong? I heard him promise you forever.
All right, let's pause for a minute. Okay, so far the song is a cool mid-tempo ballad. It has a lot of bump to it. The chorus is enchanting, so far so good. Let's keep going.
You deserve much better. What's the use in holding on? Don't you see it's now or never? 'Cause I just can't be friends. Baby, knowing in the end that I love you more than that. I won't say the words, then take them back. Don't give loneliness a chance. Baby, listen to me when I say, hey, there's not a day that passes by. I don't wonder why we haven't your eyes. It's not too late to change your mind. So take my hand, don't say goodbye. I love you more than that. I won't say the words, then take them back. I love you more than
Wow, windmills.
I won't say the words, then take them back. Don't give loneliness a chance. Baby, listen to me when I say I will love you more. I love you more than that. I won't say the words, then take them back. Don't give loneliness a chance. Baby, listen to me when I say I will love you more than that.
All right, More Than That. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So the theme of the song seems very similar to I'll Never Break Your Heart. It sounds like he's been in a friend zone with some girl and is now trying to steal her away from her current boyfriend. In this case, he's using a lot of vague yet emphatic promises and possible stalkerish behavior to convince her that, he's the better choice. So it's really guitar driven and very brisk. I like the combination of it being a quasi guitar ballad set against an understated hip hop beat. It does a nice job of mixing together their usual brand of pop with what sounds like late 90s, early 2000s Timbaland-esque sounds. The final moments of the verses that lead up to the chorus, where they hold that final note for like 4 beats, is nice. The chorus is big and melodic, but still has a breezy flow to it. Their voices blend well together, and the crooning harmonies are nice. The emergence of the soaring strings and synths during the hook was very ear-popping. The bridge at the midpoint was nice. My favorite part of the song is the bridge after the second chorus, where I think their names are AJ and Brian, and they showcase their range. Brian adds a lot of touch to the song by throwing in some really high notes toward the end. What else? What else? There are multiple elements going on simultaneously to create an interesting song that ultimately works. It's a emotional ballad, but it isn't plotting and it has a slightly, I want to say, rapid vibe to it. The video. Visually, the video is fantastic. The colors are stunning. The cinematography is excellent. The desert shots look like they were cut from a motion picture. The warehouse scenes, where they tend to be situated in front of that large screen displaying the random shots of lights and other miscellaneous activities, I think was nicely implemented and added to the optical spectrum. The taller, stockier blonde guy, Nick, I believe, and the brunette guy with the hat seemed to have a lot of energy. They were bouncing all over the place. I also noticed that AJ had his nails painted, and that was over 20 years ago, so kudos to him for being ahead of the trend. So I would give the song a letter grade of an A-. The song is rather short, but it moves quickly and it gets to its point. It's both smooth and spastic, with a big melodious hook backed by a rubber band drum beat. The lyrical content wasn't anything new or something that they hadn't done a few times already. That whole, you've been hurt before, but I'll love you better seems to be a card in their deck. And again, it's the same 3 predictably leading the song, but despite how formulaic the setup is, it's still pleasant to listen to, and I think it presents a slightly different spin on their usual formula. The video, I would give a letter grade of an A- as well. It's nice to look at. The scenic and aerial shots were great. It's not complex thematically, and it doesn't explicitly play to the lyrical content, but it's very atmospheric and creates a tone that allows the guys to play out the emotional beats of the song. It was a simple concept, but it was done very technically. The overall grade for this will be an A-. This is definitely iPod and playlist worthy, but what do you think? How do you feel about Backstreet Boys more than that? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.